Why don't sharks attack bankers? Professional courtesy? Now, that's a good one to kick things off. We all know humor is the best icebreaker, and what better way to start our journey than with a little financial jest? It's not every day that you find sharks and bankers swimming in the same punchline, but hey, we're here to make wealth building a fun and engaging process. So, chuckle up, lighten that mood. Now that we've shared a laugh, let's dive into the serious business of wealth building. Have you ever heard of the 21-day wealth building challenge? No? Well, you're in for a treat. This isn't just another run-of-the-mill financial guide. This is a meticulously crafted step-by-step journey designed to transform your finances from the ground up and build a solid foundation of wealth. Imagine a financial boot camp, but instead of sweat and tears, you'll be dealing with budgets, investments, and lucrative side hustles. Over the course of 21 days, we'll break down complex financial concepts into digestible, actionable steps. This challenge will take you from feeling overwhelmed by your finances to being in control, confidently making decisions that grow your wealth. Each day brings a new lesson, a new task, and a new opportunity to move closer to your financial goals. It's not just about making money, but about understanding how to manage, grow, and maintain it. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a 21-day journey to financial prosperity. We kick off the first week with goal setting and planning. And no, we're not talking about the kind of goals you set on New Year's Eve, only to abandon by February. We're talking about clear, measurable, and realistic financial goals. You see, setting financial goals is like plotting your course on a map. Without a destination in mind, you'll find yourself wandering aimlessly. And let's face it, aimless wandering is not the fastest route to wealth. So where do you start? Well, the first step in setting financial goals is to decide what you want. Do you want to buy a house, save for retirement, pay off student loans? Once you've identified your goals, it's time to make them SMART. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to save money, your SMART goal could be, I want to save $25,000 for a house down payment in 2 years. This goal is specific. You can measure your progress, it's achievable with discipline, it's relevant to your financial future, and it has a deadline. Once you've set your SMART goals, it's time to create a financial plan. A financial plan is a detailed strategy that outlines how you'll achieve your financial goals. It's like a recipe for wealth. You'll need to consider your income, expenses, savings, and investments. It may sound complicated, but with a bit of research and perhaps some professional advice, it's entirely doable. And remember, your financial plan isn't set in stone. Life happens, circumstances change. It's important to revisit and adjust your plan regularly to ensure it continues to align with your goals. In essence, the first week of the Wealth Building Challenge is all about laying a solid foundation. With clear goals and a detailed financial plan, you're well on your way to building a financial future that's not only secure but also prosperous. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So let's turn those financial wishes into achievable goals. The second week is all about income. Not just any income, but diversified income. As we delve into the second week of our 21-day Wealth Building Challenge, we're going to talk about an essential strategy that could make or break your financial success at diversifying your income. We're not just talking about working harder or longer hours at your day job. We're talking about creating multiple streams of income, so you're not reliant on just one source. Imagine a river, your primary income source, suddenly running dry. Now, if you had other small streams flowing into your financial river, you wouldn't be in a crisis, would you? That's the power of diversified income. One way to diversify is by starting a side hustle. Maybe you're good at graphic design, or perhaps you've got a knack for baking. The key is to leverage your skills or hobbies that could potentially earn you extra income. It doesn't have to replace your full-time job, but it can supplement it beautifully. Investments are another way to build diversified income. You've got a plethora of options, from stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds. The beauty of investing is that it can generate passive income. Your money works for you even when you're not actively working. And let's not forget about the gig economy. Platforms like Uber, Airbnb, or Upwork can provide opportunities to earn on your own terms. Whether it's driving people around town, renting out your spare room, or freelancing your expertise, the gig economy can offer a flexible way to increase your income. Remember, the goal is not to stretch yourself thin by juggling too many things at once, but to create a safety net. A diversified income can cushion you against financial blows and provide you with more financial freedom. As we wrap up the second week, let's keep one thing in mind. As the saying goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify, build multiple streams of income, and watch your wealth grow. Now we're in the final week. This is where the magic happens. It's time to discuss the final piece of the puzzle in our 21-day wealth building challenge. Saving, investing, and growing your wealth. Let's start with saving. It's a simple concept, yet often overlooked. The rule of thumb here is to save at least 10% of your income. Think of it as paying yourself first. Your savings will form the cornerstone of your financial security and provide a safety net for those unexpected life events. Moving on to investing. This is where you put your money to work. Investing is more than just stashing your cash under the mattress. It's about strategically placing your money in avenues that will yield returns over time. The goal here is to make your money work for you, even while you sleep. Now, you might be wondering, how do I invest wisely? Well, it's all about diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and other asset classes. This way, you reduce risk and increase your chances of earning substantial returns. One vital tip to remember when investing is to be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your wealth. Investments are a long-term game. It's about consistent growth over time. So stay patient, stay invested, and watch your wealth grow. Finally, we come to the crux of this week: growing wealth. The secret to growing wealth is compound interest. Albert Einstein once called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's when the interest you earn on your investments starts earning its own interest. It's a snowball effect that can significantly boost your wealth over time. So as we wrap up this third week, remember that saving is the foundation, investing is the ladder, and compound interest is the magic that helps your wealth grow. It's about making smart financial decisions and letting your money work for you. Remember, the goal is to work smarter, not harder. You've made it through the 21 days. Congratulations, but the journey doesn't end here. Just as Rome wasn't built in a day, a sturdy financial future isn't built in 21 days. The real challenge begins now. It's about maintaining the financial discipline you've developed over the past 3 weeks. It's easy to fall back into old habits, but remember, persistence pays off. No matter how tempting it may be to splurge on that designer bag or the latest smartphone, hold back. Ask yourself, is this a want or a need? Make it a habit to prioritize needs over wants. This doesn't mean you can't indulge once in a while, but always within your budget. Keep setting financial goals, both short-term and long-term. They act as your compass, guiding you in the right direction. And remember, it's okay to start small. The key is to keep moving forward. Stay committed to your financial plan. It's your roadmap to wealth building. If you stumble, don't lose heart. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your plan if needed, but never lose sight of your destination. Find a source of motivation that keeps you driven. It could be providing a secure future for your family, or traveling the world, or retiring early. Whatever it is, let it fuel your commitment to financial discipline. Wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. So, lace up your shoes, keep your eyes on the prize, and keep going. You're well on your way to financial freedom. So there you have it, the 21-day wealth building challenge. In just 3 short weeks, we've laid the groundwork for a financial future that's not just stable, but prosperous. In week 1, we set our goals, creating a clear vision of where we want to be financially. Week 2 had us hustling, building, and diversifying income streams to ensure a steady flow of wealth. We wrapped up in week 3 by digging into the world of saving, investing, and growing that hard-earned wealth. But remember, this isn't a one-and-done deal. The real challenge lies in maintaining the financial discipline we've cultivated during these 21 days. It's about making your money work for you every single day. So, are you up for the challenge? Ready to take control of your finances and start building a future of abundance? Remember, the journey to wealth starts with a single step. So why not take that step today?